Hello everyone, this is John from Brisbane and This Scale is Broken support group. Yes, it's that time of the week where I give you a quick roundup of what's been happening. This time I'm doing everything in reverse. I'm going to start with everybody and talk about me at the end. So, Dan and Cora. Last week's segment was absolutely brilliant. Cora, Dan's going to obviously have to send you to acting school. I think you're going to be brilliant. Really is. Dave, your show and your weight loss, you just you just beat Dan. Yes, and your end of season party. I've saved that photo, by the way. I'm keeping that one. That's a winner. And I like your latest promo that you're running for the badges. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. And now on to the crew. Oh, and I should say, Mike, we don't see much of you. I'm going to complain. Please, you're part of the team, and we don't see very much of you. So I'm going to have a whinge, and I'm going to say, look, start posting. Say some things. Tell us what you're up to. Post some pictures. I know you may have a very busy life, but we'd like to see some of you. So please, do something. Yeah. Even if it's just to complain about that bloody Australian having a go at you. Anyway, here we go. John and Emily, my favourite couple. Buzzards, mosquitoes, and they still smile. Yep, love them. Yvonne, yeah, she's not been well, dizzy, but she's back. She takes some marvellous photos. Wales, it's a lovely place. I love that area, but oh God, I feel nostalgic. I really do. But anyway, I'm pleased that you're well, Yvonne. So stay well. Jim, biking around, lovely photos, and you're doing Tour de Nash, so Nashville, I presume. Yes, that's right. And 27-mile bike ride. Go for it, my good man. Sandrine, lovely landscape, but a bog. Yes, well, I've got a creek opposite me, so yes. And you're a board gaming mum with 2 kids. Yes, well, my 2 kids thankfully have gone. Well, they're not gone. They're still here, really. But yes, and started a debate on coffee, and Gary's angry with me. Well, that's nothing new. I don't think Gary likes me much anyway. So anyway, so yes, coffee. Yes, don't drink the stuff. Neither do I drink tea. So I'm one of those odd people. People invite me places and say, "Coffee and tea, sir?" No, I'm sorry, I drink neither. Oh, water? Yes, I'll drink that. Yes, so Missy, still the inspiration. Your photos, though, with your children, you can certainly see the weight loss. So obviously, what you're doing is working. I see you've got a new child, a puppy. So that's very nice. And you're an artist. There we go. We learnt something new. Very nice indeed. Simon, park running. We all love to live beside the seaside. Yes, sorry, my dreadful voice. And that photo with your eyes off in the other direction. Yes, was I the only person who immediately thought of It's a Trap? Yes, Star Wars? No, nobody else? Oh, okay, well, must have just been me. Marcy, well done on tackling the scales, but it'll get better the more times you use them. Perhaps they won't be so scary. So welcome aboard. Matt, as always, posting those lovely questions, and once again, getting people to engage in the Facebook group. Thank you, mate, and of course your photos of your workplace and what's happening around you. Thank you very much. Gordon, food names, yeah, Hush Puppies. Well, Hush Puppies here were obviously a brand of shoes, but yeah, and that's what I love about the group is the names of things that people mention. Obviously, different areas, different places, different names. Jennifer, fear not the photos, and you're doing great. So thank you very much for sharing and being part of this group. Melissa, Sunday's treat, but by the sounds of it, might be one of those things now that might be contributing to you not feeling well. But anyway, you obviously enjoyed yourself before it crept up and got to you. But yes, we had a nice debate. So I'm pleased though. Your photos of the university where you worked, or campus that you worked at, was wonderful. Thank you, Marcus. Well, we call them kiwi fruit, but I've since been informed a mate of mine works in the food industry, and he said, "Oh, they're from Europe as well." So he was saying kiwi fruit may not actually be native to New Zealand. So we're off investigating that at the moment. So yes, interesting. Fuzz and all. No, I don't think I could do that. But and of course your photos. Thank you very much. Yes, and of course your guest appearance. Well done. You did very well. Thank you very much. Very well. Very good. Dave, sending out his encouragement to everybody that we're all worth it. So thank you very much, Dave. And of course, everybody is worth it. We're all worth something. Never ever forget that. Okay. Dick, rashes. Yes. Well, as we lose weight, yep, we're going to end up with some loose flesh. And I know that, and it's just one of those things that we need to have a think about with how we look after ourselves. Yes, and the other thing he was talking about was that when he decided to walk to the shop, and he carried some heavy bags home. Numb fingers. Yes, I know about that, and believe me, I whinged about having numb fingers just walking in a couple of minutes to the car with heavy grocery bags. So I can imagine walking back from the shops, particularly if it's a mile or something, or even whatever distance. Yeah, heavy. Seth, week of birthdays and ice cream cake. Yes, indeed. Conrad, looking good, but mind you, of course, I don't think anybody's got quite as magnificent a beard as myself. So, sorry, my ego getting the best of me here now. Ambi, free food at work. Yes, well, this is an issue. What do you people do when you've got free food at work? That was a debate. So if anybody wants to further the debate, well, what do you do when you got free food? Shari, welcome. She shared her 80-day obsession plan. Yes, that was interesting. But anyway, you're new. Thank you. Welcome aboard. And Carl, his biking video. Geez, that was interesting. I love those strange-looking umbrella people at the beginning of the video. That was interesting. But again, I just love the perspective from different locations. So thank you very, very much for sharing. So on to me. I'm the wrap-up this time. So for me, I put on some weight this week. I put on 1.1 pound. Yes, I put on some weight. So I'm now at 214.95 pound. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. I've been snacking on chocolate-coated peanuts. Yes, well, been having to take my wife to appointments and been stopping at the shop and just been going, yes, well, why not? And of course the why not obviously has resulted in, a pound being put on. It's naughty of me, but normally I've been shedding it, but things have just been, I suppose it's comfort food in some regards. So in the end, I've put on half a kilo. So, but I'll, you can see I'm trying not to yawn at the moment. It's 4 o'clock in the morning for me. I woke up at 3, so I don't sleep a lot these days. So I'm actually, somebody pointed out, I think it was Dan last week, said something about it's 6 weeks till Dice Tower Con, which they're going to. And for me, 6 weeks brings me to my birthday. And there's 2 times of the year which are danger zones to me. So I'm actually going to do a little video shortly because I have a two danger zones in my life period. So I'm going to cover that. If you want to watch what I'm going to talk about, that video will go up probably in the next, I don't know, maybe day or two, might even be today. But anyway, if you feel like watching my insanity, stay tuned. I won't post it on this site, so you'll have to have a look and keep an eye on my vlog site for that. But anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and my next update will be in a week. So everybody stay safe and stay well, and till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.